Hey everybody, Matt here with Halloween Daily News, and today we are counting down our top 10 favorite new 2024 animatronics available exclusively from our friends at Lowe's. Now we're going to be doing some of these ranked videos for some of our other favorite retailers like Spirit and the Home Depot, but Lowe's was, in all fairness, the first out the gate to start their reveals. They were the first out the gate to have animatronics for 2024 for purchase, not just pre-order, online. And they are now the first to have animatronics physically in their stores for 2024 of the major retailers, of course, we're talking about here. So we're going to start off with our 2024 animatronics rankings with our favorites from Lowe's. So let's get into it right now with number 10. This is the headless maiden known as Beatrice. She is 5 feet tall and she is rated for indoor use. As you can see, she moves side to side at the waist, holding her head in her left hand with glowing green eyes, and she's also got some lights glowing out of her neck there on top as she speaks a couple different phrases, and she is priced at $199.
There's nothing to fear, nothing at all. Come closer and let me take a look at your lovely... Off with you now. Haven't I suffered enough? Leave me be. Leave me be and go get your treats.
And here is the new deep sea diver animatronic. He stands 6 feet tall. He is produced by Techie, and as you can see, he has a side-to-side motion at his waist as his helmet glows from the inside. You see he has a dead man's skull inside that helmet, and he speaks 2 different phrases. He's priced at $349.
Thank you, evil monsters. I'll food you in peace into the shock shipping into this place. Get back!
Next up, officially licensed from the hit Netflix series Wednesday, of course based on the teen years of one Wednesday Addams. This is that show's villain, at least the main villain from the first season. His name is Joseph Crackstone, if you've never seen the show. And if you've never seen the show, you might not recognize this character at all, and that's understandable. But I would argue that he is still a pretty wicked, cool animatronic, even if you have no idea that he's from the Wednesday series. Unlike the Wednesday animatronic herself, where I think is a little more niche and specific to the show, this Crackstone animatronic, to me, really just looks like a creepy old pilgrim guy who breathes demonic smoke out of his mouth, which that adaptable fog effect is very cool as he turns side to side at the waist, eyes glowing, and he speaks a couple different phrases. Now, he does lose a few points for me because despite Lowe's and Techie having this great servo motor technology available this year, they didn't use it for this one. The face looks awesome. He sounds cool. I wish the mouth was moving in sync with the voice, though. He is priced at $449.
I will not stop till I've expunged this new world of every outcast. Godless creatures! My vengeance will be swift and true.
Of course, Lowe's went all in on their Haunted Harbor collection in 2024. This is the Ghost Captain, and he stands 6 feet tall, and he is steering that giant ship's steering wheel, as you can see, with light up eyes. His head turns from side to side as he speaks those different phrases. He is priced at $349.
Struggling cry. The sky waits for a final breath. The icy black grip of the A.A.T. dead. Oh, how I miss the lonely adventures on the seas.
And here we have the 6.5 foot zombie fisherman with all kinds of tentacles coming out of his mouth as his head kind of tilts from side to side and his mouth moves as he's speaking. His right arm with a hook for a hand moves up and down, and he speaks a few different phrases. Yeah, and while I haven't seen this one in person yet, I definitely like the detail of the face that I see here, and he's just a cool original creature that I can't say that I've seen anything exactly like this before. He is also priced at $349.
I've joined the soulless dead that crawl out of the waters under the light of the moon. So join me as we make our way back into the depths of the darkness.
This next one is, of course, licensed from the classic 1960s Addams Family black and white TV series. This is the Cousin It animatronic, and not a whole lot to him, but this is all you need for Cousin It. He is dancing. He's got his bowler hat like he does on the classic show. I like that he's rocking some shades, and the music that he plays in this case is the classic Addams Family theme, minus the words. There's no lyrics to it, but it is the music from the show. Cousin It stands at 4 feet tall and is priced at $200. Now, you may recall Lowe's had a big hit in 2023 with their Reaper Band animatronics. They released a guitarist and drummer. Well, the drummer's back. The guitarist is back, this time with a actually new guitar if you look closely. And they've added new members to the band this year as well. As you can see, there's a keyboardist and a new lead singer rocking out there. And I really dig the lead singer. He's 6.5 feet tall, and as you can see, he's got his horns in the air, headbanging. These are produced by Techie, priced at $249. I think he's my favorite of the new additions to the band for sure, and he's the tallest too, towering at 7 feet. Up next, this is the 6.5 foot new Wicked servo-motored Sea Witch animatronic. And she speaks a number of different phrases, and as you can see, she is powered with a servo motor, giving very smooth and realistic movement. And she's got hand movement. That head movement from side to side looks really great. She is priced at $379.
Two from the sea, one from the air. Mix in the dust, the evil becomes your bones I have crushed. Stir and stir, boil and bubble. It's useless to run when your fate is sealed in this trouble.
And now this, of course, is the highly anticipated 5 foot life-size Wednesday Addams, officially licensed from the hit Netflix series Wednesday, of course starring Jenna Ortega. We've covered this one a few times already in previous reports, so you should know all about it. If you haven't seen the show, you might be wondering what's going on. This doesn't look like the Little Girl Wednesday I remember from the 1960s Addams Family show or even the 90s Addams Family movies. But this is, of course, Wednesday, the high school years, the teenage years, as depicted in the hit Netflix show. And she is dancing and dressed according to a specific scene from a specific episode in the show that went viral after the show became such a massive hit for Netflix. And if you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, well, What are you waiting for? Check out the show. It's awesome. And the scene in question is awesome. How much this will translate to audiences who haven't seen it, I don't know. I've speculated on that before. Would they have sold more if it was traditional Little Girl Wednesday? I don't know. I think this looks great, though, in this demo video. I've yet to see her in person, but I think it looks totally awesome. I think it's a great idea, and it's definitely one of my personal favorites from Lowe's this year. Again, produced by Techie, and the music she is dancing to is really does sound like an instrumental version of the song by the Cramps, Goo Goo Muck, that is used in that scene in the Wednesday show. So that's a pretty cool touch as well. But again, if you've never seen the show, you're not really going to know what's up with it. So it's in a way for super fans, but I guess I am one because I think it is totally awesome. This freestanding Wednesday Addams animatronic is priced at $249. And my number one pick from Lowe's for 2024, it's the new addition to the 12-footer club. You know him as the Bone Collector, and this has got to be one of the best looking 12-footers so far. Definitely, in my opinion, the best 12-footer from Lowe's so far. He is priced at $399, and he is available this year from Lowe's.
Enter the masters alone. Your soul shall be vanquished to the deepest, darkest dungeon if you do not leave now. Dust to dust, you will roam through the valley of death for all eternity. With all of us.
So there we go. Those are our favorite top 10 new 2024 animatronics from Lowe's. And we'll be back with some other rankings from some of our other favorite retailers in another upcoming video that you can look forward to right here on the HDN YouTube channel. But now it's your turn. We want to hear your rankings for the 2024 Lowe's animatronics. Which are your favorites? What do you think of our ranking? Let us hear your thoughts down in the comments below. As we've stated, most of these animatronics are currently available at Lowes.com. We've included affiliate links to each of them in the description of this video, and you can look for them at your local Lowe's home improvement stores starting in August. All right, let us hear from you in the comments below. If you enjoyed what you saw here, hit this video with a like. Consider becoming a channel member. It's just $5 a month, and we're growing a really great Halloween-loving community there. We'd love to have you. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our ongoing coverage of all things Halloween 2024 and beyond. Until then, I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.